Hi, and we're here with Hector Bustamente. Hector Bustamente is the General Director for the Bustamente Realty Group of Baja California. And he's going to tell us everything that you want to know about how to make your living in Baja impressive. You've been in real estate for about 20 years, so you can only imagine the number of projects that he has been into. From condos to buildings to you name it. So we're here to learn more and just enjoy the growth and the beauty of our beautiful state.
Yes.
Hector,
Thank you, Olga.
welcome to Baja Window to the South.
Thank you. Very happy to be here.
Thank you, Hector, for having us in your fantastic apartment here at the top of the new, fairly new Edificio Revolución.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about this building we're in.
This is a new building. It's about 3 years old, and it kind of represents what the new situation is going on down here in downtown Tijuana, where there was basically no construction for over 20 years. And it started about 5 years ago, where one building got redesigned and reconversion, and then another one and another one. And then when I started coming here and I saw what it would be like living in downtown Tijuana, where it's not something very, that's not something that we do down here in Tijuana.
That you even think about.
Exactly. So I moved down here about 4 years ago. I'm very happy. I used to live in the beach beach area.
In Playas?
Near Playas of Tijuana, where I had ocean view and everything. But
Yes.
I prefer this much more. I'm an urban guy, so I like being in the middle of everything.
And you're able to walk to a lot of the places that make you happy, you know? Which
I was telling Scott that I gave up my car about 4 years ago. I don't use an automobile anymore. I move in Didis, Ubers, and all these different platforms. My office is very close by, and basically everything is around here in a walkable fashion.
Yes.
I go to the supermarket, I have restaurants, I have everything around here, like little coffee shops and art
if we
galleries.
don't have it, your company, your team will make it happen.
Yes.
Will you tell us a little bit about what's happening right now with the city? It's booming.
Booming. Actually, it's booming, but more than that, it's blooming.
Yes.
Blooming. Because booming is something that happens and then disappears. It's just a one-time.
It's a boom and then it's a bust.
And it's a bust. Exactly.
I love that.
Yeah.
Blooming is something that we've been working on for a long time, taking care of our city, and now we see the dividends of that. The city is very big.
Yes.
The city has different neighborhoods, different types of lifestyles. And for example, right now we're in downtown Tijuana, which is a very familiar place to Americans because that's where they walk across and then they see this downtown. And right now we're living a process where we're trying to bring a lot of culture to this area.
Yes.
As you know, Tijuana is rich in artists and music and gastronomy and everything that has to do with art. But now we have to do places where all these artists can be and fulfill their dreams.
Yes.
Galleries.
And that we
libraries.
can see them, observe them,
Yes.
support them, and
Exactly.
enjoy.
You could say that it's a revolution on Revolución.
Exactly. It's a revolution of revolution.
There's so much
Exactly.
happening
That's
here, and I
right.
know that change
Exactly.
started sometime after the early 2000s, right, Hector?
Exactly. And I think that this whole movement started with food, something that you're very familiar with because
Yes.
you're an expert on all this. So there's little restaurants that started opening all over, and then bigger restaurants,
Yes.
and then it became a trend. And now it's very exciting to walk and find things in a hidden door where you find a gallery or you find a music shop or something that has like different
Different vibes, and
Exactly.
it has something for each one of the personalities. So every personality that comes in, either you are just coming in for the first time to learn a little bit about what Tijuana is about, and then you have, you know, the ones like us who have been here for a very long time, and we still find a new place that we enjoy.
Exactly. And I've lived here for about 3 years, and I still find new places every week.
All the
every
time.
week.
Right, it's like me,
Exactly.
right? When I think I know the restaurant scene, a new restaurant opens.
Yes. And I'm what do you call fear of missing out? A FOMO.
FOMO.
Yes.
Yes. So I'm always looking at.
We know nothing about that.
Well, you can look right out your window here, straight down Avenida Revolución, Hector, and
Exactly.
see anything that you might be missing, and then go find it.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
So I walk a lot also, and I talk to neighbors, and something that I really like is that I live where we're creating a community.
Yes.
Now I know the people in the coffee shop, and I know the people in the restaurant and the little supermarket. They know me by name, I know them by name. So this way, not only are we creating a community, but we're also protecting each other, because we look out for each other
Yes.
in regards to security and all this. So there's something really nice happening down here. And one thing that is a lot of people talk about is that we're having a lot of Americans moving down here to live.
Yes.
It's a new experience that we're living, basically. Because before we used to have a lot of tourism, but we didn't have Americans moving down here, especially to Tijuana, because mostly they move to the coastal area
Yes.
because they have ocean front and ocean beach, ocean view. So that's great. And here now we're receiving a lot of people, because I was telling you that Tijuana has half of its population was born in another city of Mexico. So we're multicultural. And now when Americans come down here, they see a little bit of the real Mexico.
Yes.
Before, our city, because I was born here and raised here all of my life, and because we were so far from Mexico City, or Mexico as a country, that we used to emulate a lot of the American side. We used to want to be San Diego. But now we have a combination where, in a lot of sense, we are like San Diegans.
Tell me more about all the people who are moving here. Like, what's the process? What's that look like?
Well, before they used to come for tourism, but now they're starting to look towards living here. In Tijuana right now, we have a big construction time where there's over 100 projects being built at the same time. Condominium buildings, commercial centers, office buildings, reconversion of old buildings. So there's a lot of different offers, and most people say that they're moving down here just because of affordability. And yes, we do cost about maybe half or even 1/3 of what
The prices, yeah.
prices in San Diego. But it's more than that. It's more than the affordability.
It's the
Yes,
lifestyle.
It's the lifestyle,
Yeah,
exactly.
So it's come for the affordability, stay for the culture and the
Exactly.
lifestyle and the excitement of Tijuana.
And I'm so glad that you're going to tour this project with Genaro, because you're going to be able to see a lot of quality and new architecture that is being done here in Tijuana. Great architecture.
Awesome.
Thank
All
you
right.
so much for this opportunity. And now you know.
Very happy to have you here.
Yes. Thanks, Hector.
Thank you.
So good to have you on the show.